Okay, Arizona World Heavyweight Champion Star Soldier 1, or what the hell I'm calling myself this time, is back all the way from Hamilton. Yeah, I drove all the way up there, which was about 2.5 hours or 3 hours, or give and take. Yeah, I drove all the way up there for a cool little swap meet. Unfortunately, it wasn't very cool in the actual building because of no AC, but that's what happens when you go to a flea market sometimes. But hey, it's still a cool event. You know, Jason was happy the whole time. I think he sold like 4 games, and he was just praising me back and forth for all my championships, and he was just happy all day. It was awesome. But yeah, let me show you some of the stuff that I got. Yeah, and I gotta make sure I don't say yeah all the time during my videos, because everybody's saying you say yeah too much in your videos. But I gotta keep it going, even if I have to put some like spaces in the middle. But anyways, let's get on to the games. Let me show you what I got at the Hamilton Miss Zanin swap meet, or whatever it's called. Yeah, thanks again, Steph, for putting on the event. Okay, I got the Stick of Truth here for PlayStation 3. Very cool games. Yeah, I got that factory sealed. Yeah, I just always wanted to play because I always play at like different people's places, and I want to own it for myself. Okay, Tetris 2, can't go wrong with that. Always beat Jason at that game. No. Yeah. Kirby Superstar Ultra. This is a cool remake of that Super Nintendo game. You know, that's 8 games in one set. Yeah, very awesome to have that. I know that it has like improved graphics and everything. Okay, we play. Yeah, 9 games on there. Very cool set. Need some more Xbox One games, so yeah. Got Disney Infinity and Madden 16. Why not? Yeah, there were some very good deals there. I couldn't say no. Yeah, the Air Jason. He has this game here. Very cool. Very rare that you actually see the Dragon Ball Z, Budokai, Dragon Ball Z, and Budokai games. And yeah, this is the third one. I'd never see this one around, so had to pick it up. Okay, what else I'll get? Okay, Outrun 2 Coast to Coast, 2006. So how, yeah, this is weird because isn't this supposed to be one of the rarest Xbox original games out there? I know they didn't make too many of them, and it's not the Outrun 2 game, but the rare spin-off, so I figured that would be cool to get. Yeah, what else I got here? Pac-Man, The Ghostly Adventures. Probably not as rare as that, you know, Outrun game, but still, can't go wrong with Pac-Man. Can never go wrong with Pac-Man. Unless you're playing, you know, what is that really crappy? Oh yeah, Pac-Man 2, I hate that game. Don't play Pac-Man 2, but yeah, what else did I get here that was cool? What was cool? Yeah. Yeah, I got, yeah, my neighbor beside me had these video game stickers from the 1980s. SNK and Trade West. They actually had a whole bunch of stickers going, so you can get stickers for like Athena, Akari Warriors, Double Dragon. Yeah, another one for Double Dragon, Iron Tank, and Bermuda Triangle. What? Bermuda Triangle? That wasn't released. So, yeah, I had to get this because I wanted to see what the information was on Bermuda Triangle. Was that like renamed Alpha Mission, or was the game canceled outright? I don't know. I'll have to look that up. And you know, I'm a big SNK fan. Got the World Championship on Pac-Man for the Neo Geo Pocket. Yep. Totally demolished Billy Mitchell's high score. But he's not on Twin Galaxies anymore anyway, so. Okay, what else did I get here? Yeah. recently got, yeah, Alex Kidd in Shinobi World. Now, I already had this game, but I didn't have it. Ooh, in the Setsi Blue variant. Yeah. Normally, yeah, Master System cards, you know, are in that burgundy color, kind of boring. You know, you've seen it all before. But rarely do you ever see it in Setsi Sonic the Hedgehog like blue. Oh yeah. That's in very pristine condition. Even smells fresh. That one's definitely going into my collection. Yeah. And over at Fabio's table, he had Enduro Racer. And yeah, this one is also the blue label variant. Very cool. Ah, man. Yeah, I just recently watched John Hancock's, review of rare, variants on the Sega Master System. And again, the blue cartridges is very rare. And yeah, awesome to see. I don't think all of them are super rare. I think Reggie Jackson baseball, you can find that in the blue card and it's still worth nothing, but nobody wants that baseball game anyway. Sorry, Reggie Jackson. You're a legend, though, but your game kind of sucked on Sega Master System. Okay, I got also Mortal Kombat 2, also in the blue label, but I don't think they were in like different colored labels anyways, since this one is a European release. But it'll be cool to try out Mortal Kombat 2 on the Sega Master System, since this is a rare 8-bit port, and yeah, this wasn't even released on the original 8-bit Nintendo, so yeah, it's one up for Sega owners on Nintendo, even though we totally got trounced anyways. Okay, what else did I get? Yeah, look at this. Being a huge TurboGrafx 16 fan, got the World Championships on some games, I had to get some of these pins here. They're kind of small, but hey, very rarely do you ever see anything TurboGrafx 16 related, so I had to sort of snag it up. Yep. Got the little controller here, a little controller button. Hey, why not? They were cheap. Speaking of cheap, this wasn't cheap at all, but I had to get it because it's a Japanese version of Sinistron called Violent Soldier. I would have loved to get this with the original cover art though, but yeah, I just found the card. I'll just play, this version and see what the differences are between the North American version and the Japanese version. Hopefully it's just not the name. Okay, what else did I get here? Okay, I got a cover for my Switch controller. That's definitely probably the least exciting here because it's, I don't know, pretty much just an accessory. But everything I got here were, I don't know, pretty cool accessories. Yeah, this is going on my fridge. Yeah, our neighbors, had some cool pixel art, so I figured get some of those. Put them on my fridge, and yeah, I appreciate some of that cool art. Oh, what else did I get here? Yeah. Also from all our neighbors, look at this. A little Luigi plush. Yeah, this is nice and soft. You can eat it, you can smush it. Yep, you can beat the hell out of Luigi if you want. Take that. That's where Mario is missing, you cop. No. I don't want to get too sweary. YouTube is having these algorithms and all that all sort of junk. Okay, back to business. Yeah, got Streets of Rage 1 on the Game Gear and Streets of Rage 2 on the Game Gear. Maybe I'll submit some of those scores to Twin Galaxies, see if I can get some more records. Yeah, what else I get? Nothing too much. Here's just some of the cards I got from the Hamilton show. Okay, There's that Fabio's, cool card here. Yeah, a dude who was doing Pacific Art for, his table. Yeah, and that's where I got the Luigi plushie from, Gamer Central. Yeah, over in Hamilton. Okay, I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I got this from a neighbor. I figure I'll end on this. Yeah, I didn't get too much from the show, but I thanks everybody again for buying and looking at my table. Yeah, I sold a Raw the Robot, a Sega Genesis, and bought a few Dreamcast, goodies and all that. So it was definitely well worth going down then. And yeah, I'll end on this because yeah, it's a Bonk ad, from way back in the 90s when Bonk was first coming to Super Nintendo. This is how they hyped it up. Oh yeah, and you know me, I love my Bonk stuff. Being a Bonk World Champion, yeah, I'm so mad at you, Pro Jared, for doing that review, and sort of got everybody mad at me. Why are you copying Pro Jared when you're doing a review? I was first. I reviewed that game before him, and I even got a World Championship before him. He never got a World Championship. He sucks. Pro Jared sucks. Amateur Jared. I don't know why I'm so mad at him. He's probably not going to watch this video. He better not. Ugh. Because I am the Bonk World Champion, and he isn't. So you can suck it, Pro Jared. Figures so hot stuff. I don't think so. You're looking at the real Bonk champ, baby. Yeah, I'm the real deal. You're just a toy in a Happy Meal. Yeah, I'm the stuff. I'm the Bonk champ. Yeah, let me hold that championship. Or at least let me hold the game. And yeah, this cool ad as well. Yeah, that's just some of the stuff I got over at the show. Thanks again, Jason, for watching my table while I goof off and look at the other stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I would do it again. I don't know if Jason would though, because it was very hot inside that building. And yeah, it was mostly just an antique mall, called The Miz after I think the wrestler or something, but it was still a cool event. I liked it personally. I don't know if everybody else did, but yeah, Jason was kind of iffy on it. Yeah, even though I said, yeah, he was having a good time, no. If you know Jason, yeah, it doesn't get much for him to get upset. Especially when he's all hot and sticky. Oh yeah, that sounded kind of gross, but I'll end it on there. Jason being all hot and sticky is a good place to end it. Okay, I'm just goofing off at this one. Okay. Come on, Luigi, why don't you play some Super Bonk? It's actually not a bad game. Oh, Mamma Mia! I'm not as good as Mario. Of course you're not. But at least it's an easy game for you, Luigi. You can beat this. You can't beat my world record, but you might have a good chance at getting a nice second place. Alright, I'm just, goofing off again. Alright, I'll end it now. I hit that button. Okay, this is the one and only Star Soldier 1 Super Bonk World Champion, over and out.